Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, did I just say welcome back? That is so exciting. So welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome as well. Please join the family. Subscribe to my channel, share as well. Thank you very much. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to you guys for all of the love that my last video received. My goodness, you have no idea how the engagement made me feel. It was so encouraging to see. I took my time to go through all of the comments, and I just really want to say that I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. One of the comments said to talk about my experience living in Canada, since moving to Canada and living in Canada as a Nigerian from Canadian. And yes, I will speak on that a lot. A lot of my content will be inspired by my personal experience and then insights from experiences of people that I know personally as well. So stay tuned. Today I want to speak on networking. My personal experience moving to a new country is never easy, especially a country where you don't know anyone. You probably need to start building everything from scratch. And one of the things that you start to build from the beginning again is your network. When I first came to Canada, one of the things that I'd been told was you need to network a lot. And I couldn't understand it. I thought it was something that I could bypass, especially if you're not somebody who is overly extrovert. And I think that's one of the myths of networking, that you need to be an extrovert to be able to network. That this was something that I could bypass, and guess what? I failed fast. I failed flat as well. A lot of the opportunities that come your way come through people that you know, and all of this stems back to networking. So today I'd like to speak on networking. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Networking can present itself in different settings. You could be in a formal setting, you could be in an informal setting. One of the ways that I tried to build my network when I came to Canada was I belong to an organization called Project Management Institute. So I joined a local chapter. I attended events that they organized. There was a park near my house. That's very common around here in this part of Canada. And so usually I'll take my daughter to the parks in the evenings, and I would try to meet with or speak with or network with moms of other children that were playing in the park as well. I think that I joined a settlement agency as well, and this settlement agency that I joined, I was able to meet with people and leverage on the networks of people that they know as well. So in the organization that I'm with currently, I'm part of the Canadian network of Black professionals. I'm part of the International Professionals Network, and there are so many. I'm part of the Women's Network. You can decide to join any group that you relate with. So for example, the groups for Latinos and Hispanics as well. You may not necessarily be Latino. It doesn't mean you can't join. There are non-Black people in my network of Black people. So if you just identify with them, it's okay to join. So I remember back when I used to attend networking events, it felt like I needed to, stand in front of the mirror for a long time and rehearse my elevator pitch and know it and all of that. And even that in itself put a lot of stress on me. And then you enter into this room where everybody is completely dressed. Everybody looks like somebody who's important. And you're wondering what exactly is the first thing to say to them. I think that, first of all, networking isn't necessarily about forced conversations or rehearsed speeches. You need to try to foster the connections genuinely. You need to be present in the moment, right? Be there, body, mind, and soul. People are constantly thinking of the next person that going to go and speak with. So when you go to that event, don't aim to meet everybody. Don't aim to meet too many people. I think 2 to 3 good connections should be sufficient. And you should be looking to build relationships that are deep, that can take you somewhere. So you're speaking to one person at this point in time. Be there in that moment, be present, listen to what they want to say or what they have to say, show genuine interest in what they are asking you, such that you can ask follow-up questions. In listening to them, you are able to lead with value. That's another mistake that many people make. They feel like when they have to network, you are networking because you need something. If you're networking because you need something, then you've arrived too late. You should be building that connection ahead of the time that you would need something. So when you're starting out building that connection, lead with value and think of how you can offer value to this person. Especially when you are networking up. That's leading with value is the only way that, the relationship will be beneficial to the person that you are networking with. So lead with value. I've mentioned 2 things. Be present in the moment, lead with value, show genuine interest in the person. And once you are out of that event, remember to follow up with the connections that you've established. I think that for me as well, that's one of the things that I struggled with, following up. I mean, it's nice to get out of that event and send an email to say, oh, it was nice meeting you. Or even if it was business cards that you've exchanged, it was nice to meet you. But beyond it was nice to meet you, how do you put things in motion for the next meeting? For example, if you had to say, oh, do you have 30 minutes for a coffee chat? Or when next can we meet up for drinks? People are genuinely busy. So I would like to say that when you are following up on your connections, you don't have to follow up daily or weekly or month on month. I think if you reach out twice in a year, every 6 months, it's sufficient. Even if it's to say happy Thanksgiving, happy New Year, or if you want to share life updates with them. Also, for example, I have just moved from this organization to this organization, and this is how I'm settling in. I've just taken on a new role in the same organization, and this is how I'm settling in. Share life updates with them. Initially, it would seem like, what's their business with that, right? But it's one of the things that I've learned since moving here. Now, another myth that I need to break is you don't necessarily need to have shared backgrounds with the person that you're networking with. But if you find commonalities between you and the person you are networking with, it makes it easier for the conversation. For example, if I'm aware of somebody and I want to network with them, I go out to do my research. How do you research? You can look through social media, starting with LinkedIn. So look through LinkedIn. Imagine if I can, find or establish a shared connection. Maybe a person who is already part of their network. I can ask that person for an introduction, which makes it easier. Or imagine if during my research I find out that we went to the same university. That's already a way to position myself to say, oh, I realize you went to the same school, or I realize we have gone to the same school. Would you be interested in meeting up? There's also the possibility of networking virtually as well. If you are networking virtually, you want to probably leverage mutual connections. So if you know somebody who knows them, it'll probably be easier to ask to be introduced to this person. Or you can send them a message and include your common interests or common connections in the message that you're sending out. So do a brief introduction about yourself. So in the email or message that you're sending out to request this connection, include a brief introduction about yourself, and you can mention the mutual connection that you have, or the shared background that you have. So for example, you have gone to the same school, or you both studied accounting, anything that will help your case. If they do agree to meet up with you, please do your research before you show up. It'll be nice to know a few things about them and tell them why you were interested in meeting up with them, because they would ask, why did you decide to reach out? Why me? What do you want to talk about? So have questions. Have questions, again, leading back to being interested or showing genuine concern. Have questions that show that you're interested in knowing this person, and have it at the back of your mind. How can you bring value to this relationship? Also, they are going to ask you about yourself. They are also going to ask you about yourself. It's important for you to know your story. It sounds like the easiest thing, know your story. It's your story anyway, why won't you know it? But there's a way to tell your story. You need to know your story so inside out that irrespective of the question that you are asked, it leads back to the same thing. One of the things, if you're looking to build your network from the ground up, one of the things that I say to my mentees, if you feel that you've had a good conversation with this person, ask them for the next time that you can speak with them. It can be 2 months away. Certainly not next week, maybe 2 months away, 3 months away, 6 months time. When you sufficiently nurtured that relationship as well, ask them to introduce you to someone else. Another point that I would like to touch on is that people are always looking to network up. But what about the people that you know today? Are you nurturing those relationships that you have today? The relationships that you have today, those are the people that will become leaders of tomorrow. So you want to ensure that, the people that you know today, you have good relationships with them such that they're in your network. If they do become important people tomorrow, it's not then that you're looking to build the relationship. So peer-to-peer networking is also great. So if you've attended an event, or if you have maybe had a coffee chat with somebody online, you want to keep the momentum as well by following up with them after the event. Remember to send a message referencing the conversation that you've had with them. Send them a message expressing how nice it was to meet them and your interest in staying connected. If any of what I have said resonated with you, remember to leave a comment below. I'd like to hear all about how you have networked in the past and how you continue to network right now. It will be helpful for me to learn as well. If you found this helpful and you think it will be helpful to someone else, please share this video with anyone else in your network. Please engage in my content to move this ministry forward. Thank you so much for sitting to watch this video until this time. Remember to like, remember to comment, remember to share, remember to subscribe. Remember to put on your notification button so that the next time I drop a video, you're the first one to be aware. Until next time, ciao.